Yeah.
Happy Houshmonday! Welcome to episode 125th on September the 25th. Happy Houshmonday, everyone. Baba, are you happy on Happy Houshmonday?
Yeah, I am happy. Really, I am happy.
What are you happy about on Happy Houshmonday?
I was not for happy Houshmandi. I was so miserable before that, before coming here. So tired, so as usual. But
As usual.
Because with the main, for a couple of days, I got no news from my family, my brothers in Iran. And suddenly my brother sent me, I got to talk with you, I got some news, or I got to phone you or talk with you. For one day, whole yesterday, I couldn't talk anyhow. Just now, I got this thing, best news, and make me alive. I didn't want to come even today inside. I was so upset, angry. Even in pickleball, there nobody was there. I was pissed off. Nobody was in gym. When I came, that the best news. My nephew, you know him. My nephew, when they was in jail there and for the coming business in Iran, now he got to pay million dollar, and they took the house from my brother. But now suddenly they accept he is innocent. And everything good, he can go to Iran again. Everything is so beautiful. And just about 5 minutes before I got that, I was dancing even. I was so
Well,
happy.
congratulations,
Yeah,
Baba.
yeah.
Boris Johnson even says Happy Houshmonday. So it
Yeah.
truly is a happy
Happy
Houshmonday.
Houshmandi, really. Happy Houshmandi. Happy Houshmandi. Oh, see. Oh,
You're very emotional, Baba. Other things affect you, but
no, that's the best. Oh, gee. He can go back to all the business, everything, whole life, and all the house, everything. House, my brother.
So why could you not? You didn't hear any news for a couple of days. Were they busy because of this, or what was the reason you didn't hear from them?
I couldn't contact. He couldn't contact me. Just write this thing. He write it before that last night or something. I got to talk together, but now he told me is because I am worried. He thought I am worried about bad news. Always bad news for all my life. When I came to 43 years, bad news. But now, suddenly he's sending no. He is tabre. Human is tabre. Tabre means free shot. Holy God, that's good. That's I love now Iran. I love this thing.
Okay. So you said at pickleball, no one was there.
Nobody was there. Nobody. Nobody. Just a few people in exercising. Monday, I don't know. Today was. I called everybody. I went to ask, beg everybody, even the working people. Some lady and old lady come and play. Then I start play with the ball. I hit the ball and do practice.
Well, I've got something funny. Today on the
What?
internet, there's a YouTube channel where they always make cartoons that are parodies. They're satires of what's going on, what's popular.
Yeah.
And I saw today they made one about pickleball.
Really?
Maybe this is the reason why no one showed up. So I thought I'll show it to you live
Really?
here, and you can watch it and you can give your reaction.
Please. That's another good news.
So give me a second and I'll
Please.
set it all up. So it's
Boy.
like a funny cartoon.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. And
Holy
I'll-
golly. Let's see.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, we just started a pickleball podcast called Pissed and Pickled.
Oh, wow. Okay, now that's clever.
So this is pickleball.
I don't think I can play today. I'm just so tired, sweetheart.
I'm tired.
Can I help you?
Have you ever played pickleball?
Can't say I have. To be honest, I didn't think people my age played pickleball.
It's the fastest growing sport, you know. I think you should give it a try.
Sure, I can give it a shot. Let's do it.
See? It's a way they suck the juice from the young people. There you go, Baba. Baba's insulted.
Not inside, I cannot understand that. I know all young people, mostly they come little, not teenager. They don't like it. Means they feel low. They feel, oh, that's nothing. Or tennis ball. Today I ask, oh, I play some oldie. I play tennis. Still I play tennis. Come on, here there is no tennis. You play pickleball. He laughed even. He was same age like me. Means he was proud. But pickleball for me is good. I mean, especially teaching. I love to teach everybody, and nobody was there. Just 5 people. I went upstairs for exercising. Anyhow.
Shiva says,
Okay.
Baba looks so happy today. Shiva,
Yeah,
Baba
yeah.
talked about how apparently Human doesn't have to pay some.
Not paying,
Money or
everything gone. It's clear.
Boris Johnson
Eh,
says, I love Meat Canyon. I love his animation. Yeah, I like his style too. It reminds me of old Ren and Stimpy. Shiva says, pickleball is definitely a savage cult.
Yeah. How are you, Shiva John? I miss you. Come and visit me. I give you something.
You
some
want
surprise.
tomatoes? You want to give her baby
Yeah,
tomatoes? And
I kept
all
every
your
day fresh
gleaning-
tomatoes. I finish it. I kept it fresh for you, but you never show up. I eat it all. And now the last one, the last harvest is there. You come sooner, otherwise this year no tomato. Let's talk about who died. Nobody died this year.
Nobody died today.
Yeah.
Boris Johnson's asking us, you guys been up to anything fun lately? Anything fun lately? Well, what did you do anything fun on the weekend, Bubba? What did you do on the weekend? Weekend. Yesterday and the day before is the weekend. Saturday and Sunday. Can't remember, huh?
Yeah, I cannot remember, but not usually. My fun is
Masturbate.
yeah, something like that. Not even that. My fun, I cannot remember.
Baba
no.
doesn't remember.
Yeah.
I have fun working on my film class. I get to teach a lesson about German expressionism. So watched a old movie from 1920 called The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, which is basically one of the first horror movies ever invented. So it gets people in the Halloween spirit. I watched a Japanese animation movie that's relatively new called Susume, and it was really good. It was one of the best movies I saw this year so far. So it's about I forget the new director. He's like Miyazaki, if you like that guy. He's similar to that guy. He animates it, writes the stories, and all that kind of stuff. So I watched some movies this weekend, which was pretty fun. How about you, Boris Johnson? Shiva went to a sneaker convention in Toronto with her son. A sneaker convention. So you know what a convention is?
Yeah, convention.
So it's a convention for sneakers. Sneakers are a type of shoe.
Oh,
Shoes?
yeah.
Like a shoe
now I
convention.
know. You got a shoe.
Sneaker convention, Baba. You got any questions about the
Yeah, a
shoes?
sneaker.
What?
What about what that means? It means you went to convention is good for you. Economy,
So it has
is
shoes,
job.
like collector's shoes. You can
Oh.
see these famous shoes, and you can buy shoes, and for people who like buying and selling shoes. That's what a convention usually is.
No, okay.
But yeah.
We call him
You-
in
Baba collects
Farsi
my old shoes.
convention.
What?
We call him in Farsi convention too. Always we had a convention. That's Persian use that word for convention. Means
That's why
gather
you, that's why you
together.
understand
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like a bazaar.
Bazaar or something.
Shoe bazaar.
That's good.
To look at and to rate basketball shoes. Were they all
Oh.
mainly basketball shoes? I guess the sneakers. Do you associate sneakers with basketball? Rare. Oh yeah, rare basketball shoes. So
Okay.
they're rare. They're not. They don't make too many of them, and that's
Yeah.
why people collect them. So that's cool. I've been to comic book conventions. Those are the only conventions I've ever been to, were like those comic book or fan conventions. Where did they have any celebrities at these shoe conventions? Was there any famous shoe convention people? Because I know when you go to a comic book or a fan convention, they have actors or people who wrote the comic books are there.
Yeah.
Would they have the people who designed the shoes there? Boris Johnson says that he went on a long bike ride for almost 4 hours.
Oh, bravo. That's I love it. That I love. Yeah,
Baba likes
that's
biking.
good, yeah.
But when you bike all the way to the superstore, one way, how many hours does it take? Or how much time does it take to bike from here all the way to
One
the
way?
superstore? One way.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
45
bad.
minutes.
So
Yeah,
this-
I know shortcut. I know.
You take the
easy
most
way.
efficient.
Yeah, efficient. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
but that's pretty good. Borisy, 4 hours bike trip. Was that 4 hours? I'm guessing 4 hours in total, back and forth, huh?
Continuously or
Yeah. Did you have any stops or like
stop or
4 hours biking continuously? that would make you to have like insane calf muscles. Shiva says, yes, basketball shoes. Oh, that's for the types of shoes. Basketball shoes and streetwear. She says, yes, lots of sneakerhead YouTubers were there. So all the influencers and people that are part of the sneakerhead community, the larger sneakerhead community. Yeah, that's interesting. That's something you don't often see or ever a part of. So that's kind of cool. Baba, have you ever been to any sort of convention?
Yeah, any convention. All the homeless convention.
Is a soup kitchen a convention? It's a soup
convention. Football convention. I thought church convention. All kind of church. I went to convention to see the ladies, younger, older ladies, and be friend with them. Oh, I hold my life, not like when I was exiled, I went everyday convention, every moment, or art convention. I was a member of.
Talk about that.
Art. Oh, that's good. I got all kind of picture or memory about art convention, because all the real artist people, there was from that art convention, or what they call, the name is special for
art gallery.
No, art gallery. No, is something for creative. This thing, creative people.
Let's see.
Artist people.
Shiva says, where are your regulars, Milad and Babak? I don't know. Maybe the last episode we went too hard and everyone disappeared. Baba's infectious. Maybe Baba's energy promoted them to go and enjoy life.
No, don't be negative.
And escape the shackles.
Except it's the season or something. Everybody is changing, and the weather, and bad news all over the world, everything. And sometimes maybe they are busy. Don't judge now like that.
I'm not judging.
No, you are blaming me. I'm the
making
same.
Comedy. This is a comedy show. Or at least it was sometime. So I'm trying to entertain and make content. Piss.
Yeah, maybe piss.
It's piss. It looks like piss.
No.
What are you drinking?
Very this thing for my
vinegar.
No. It's a light tea, very light tea. Leftover of light tea, but I put, for good news, I had some Shiraz, this thing, busum, naranj busum, naranj, atre naranj, they call him orange busum, orange flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
inside,
good. Well,
yeah.
enjoy, Bubba. Bottoms
so
up.
Good.
Boris Johnson says, yes, we had to stop at a chip shop halfway through. It was a very tiresome day. So you had like basically lunch or had a meal in between.
That's right.
That sounds like a wonderful bike trip. That sounds pretty nice. Was it a scenic route? Was it in the city, or was it in like countryside? What did you see? What was like the scenes of that? But that sounds nice.
Boris, I used to go every day, at least 4 hours every day. Go to another countryside, my house was, go 2 hours going there, reaching there, and 2 hours come back every day for year. That's why I know, I used to live from that time, maybe 20 years I am bicycling. I used to do everything with bicycle.
Baba is a macho man, a bicycle.
Go even to from Hamilton, how many kilometers? Means 60 kilometers. Yeah. Go another city. Here I went many times to St. Catherine. Means how many kilometers from Grimsby, to St. Catherine? Or Hamilton?
Shiva says orange blossom essence with tea.
Yeah. Bahar and orange. Yeah. We call him Bahar and orange. Yes, it's so good. It smells like Shiraz. Oh, salute. Oh. Chin chin. Because I love that glasses. Yes, Anyhow, what's new? For you, anything, any news? Because
No, I'm just working. I'm working. I'm having fun working.
oh, good. No, fun means busy. Good. Busy.
Yeah, no, I'm having fun creating classes and stuff like that and working. So it's been busy. I think after this week, it'll be a little bit better, my schedule after that. But yeah, that's about it. Shiva's asking, what did Baba eat today, vegan or meat?
Honestly, vegan. Vegan, I make a Shirazi this thing sandwich. Shirazi cutlet, Shirazi. Without meat, without just potatoes. Potatoes, but I got to put it overnight in water and
all night long.
Yeah, all night long.
Boris Johnson says it was through the countryside to the coast with some very nice views.
Exactly. Yeah, that's good. I know how you feeling. Yeah, countryside the best you can. I used to pass there and have anywhere was the maize. They call him those, but the corn place I go, I lost with bicycle. I go through the corn and the fresh corn, those baby corn. I eat it. I was hungry, and then long, and I love the cows, the animals, all. It's very yes. I know how you're feeling. It's beautiful. I love.
Baba, when was the last time you went biking that you felt that it was beautiful outside? Oh, that sound, Baba.
Today?
Anytime. What was the last time you went biking and you were like, wow, what a beautiful view?
Yes, every day. Today I went, but I saw. Yeah, exactly. I was told even they think I am crazy. I pass some old guy sitting there and drinking all that. I saw so beautiful. Look at the leaves because now is a autumn season, and that's why the leaves is changing, especially in Canada. Oh, I love it. Every moment I love nature. When I go outside with bicycle, I am happy. I talk with everybody. I don't know why I am like that.
You don't know why what?
Why I am talking with the
well, Bob, you talk to everything. Every time you talk to yourself. I have to tell you before my classes, be quiet because you keep talking to yourself.
No, I'm careful not talk.
Or you were watching something in your room and you had your noise cancellation headphones and you were talking loudly to the iPad, and I opened the door to tell you to be quiet and you didn't even notice me.
Oh, okay. Now I am careful.
I told you the times, but yeah.
Recently you did?
This morning, today.
Really?
Yeah, at noon. You didn't even notice me when I told you to be quiet, so it was like, F it.
It was, sorry about that. Sorry, sometimes.
What were you watching on YouTube? Well, I don't know if it was YouTube. You were watching something on your iPad.
Not iPad. Maybe
you were watching some. With
watch.
my eyes, I opened the door and you were watching something on your iPad with those headphones on.
I forgot that. That's why mostly I listen radio, America, Iranian, mostly every morning from 9 to 12. It's finished. Two different station.
Anything new and exciting? What were they talking about that you were so focused onto it? Maybe you were listening to the radio.
Music, mostly music and news or the story, political story about this and news and joke, mostly joke. I forgot about them, but make me happy, make me not bullshit, no, not bullshit. Everything good, serious. And music, and between there is a music. I don't want to propaganda or talk about all station. One is here. Is a funny about 7 years, more than 15 years station here. Iranian station is very special for 14 plus or 99 plus. All he used all joke, everything very ugly joke. Not ugly means.
He's like, they used to call them shock jocks.
Yeah.
So like Howard Stern back in the day.
Yeah, maybe.
And like YouTubers try to do the same thing. It's just they lean into some sort of like ideology, whether it be conservatism or liberalism, and some bullshit that they know people get very passionate about, and it seems like something that you don't hear on mainstream, so people enjoy hearing it because it's stuff that people won't say out
about this thing, joke about sex or something open, and all the
shock jock. They're called shock jocks.
I used to watch it permanently, but not now. I'm not now because it becomes so after a while.
At a certain point, they have to say the same stuff again.
Exactly,
and then they have to be more and more shocking, and it kind of gets stupid.
Exactly.
We went through the same thing on the channel. The same thing.
Yeah, that's why what I do, Joe, especially the age, when become older, you don't want to, you are quiet, more quiet, even with, just with the nature. I am so happy, I enjoy whole my life. I was very lucky, I had a good time, good life, everything, satisfaction, 100% satisfaction. I tell everybody, if you watch, I'm 100% satisfaction for my own life. I enjoy, I had a good family before, and now my own family. I love it. I hope everybody same. I hope. And joke, I cannot remember. Maybe I'm
tired.
No,
you need to go back to the pickleball and drain the juice from the youth.
Not really. This I couldn't understand what the hell they talk. I couldn't understand because I don't want I used to 90 years old woman or something teach them, but she's sick now. Maybe she's dying. That's why, and they love me because I have a patience to teach them. Anyhow, what's new? Babak, nobody, maybe
no, everyone left, Baba.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone.
Good.
They're all tired now. You're making me tired, Baba. The way you're talking is like mesmerizing. Like those snakes in India, they snake charmer when they play the ney. What is the instrument they play? And they make the snake calm down.
Yeah. No, that's because not the sound.
It's the motion.
Motion.
The motion in the ocean of the
Yeah, and that
moving that
ney,
around. They're
that
hypnotizing them.
flute. They call him flute. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's for me, especially if I don't go to pickleball to any exercise or when I come back, I'm so, I work exercise at least 2.5, 3 hours I'm there. That's why today I figure out why I'm so exhausted, why I'm so lose them.
Is it because no one was there? That's why? Because you didn't exercise today?
No, I went to
What are you doing?
exercise more. Just play with the ball for 2 hours. I hit the ball in and don't let anybody come because I pay for that. It's my place. Even the cow say it's my place. If anybody come first, belong to him. And then start those teenagers come, I say my time is over. And I went. I say, I ask them, you want to play? They say, sorry, no, we want to basketball. I say, okay, I go. I was one over there and play because I don't want anybody go. Play with the ball and good. I did it. And it was sweating. It was hard. But I did the exercise. That's why then I get here so exhausted. I thought, okay, you got any, you saw the movies. I've seen many good movies, but all oldie, black and white, and I love it. That's my
I
time.
used to have dreams to make movies with you, but now we just watch them and talk about them.
Okay, you have a, maybe you are old too.
You drained me like a pickleball player. Boris Johnson says, I'm going to go to bed now. Have a have a good rest of your Houshmandi. Thank you, Boris.
Yeah, Boris,
have a good night.
Yeah,
we know it's probably
night.
late there, but
Good
happy Houshmonday.
Yeah, very nice.
There's a happy Houshmonday to you.
Good. Biker. Yeah. Okay, Dad, you want to tell some story about life?
You want me to tell you a story about life?
Yeah, life.
What story?
Topic.
What kind of story? Life is a very it's an adventure. There's ups and downs to it.
Yeah.
And there's so many people you'll meet in your life that you should hold on to the people that are good and remove the people that are bad from your life, because negativity is poison and positivity is a rare commodity. That's why those good friends and good people you want to hold like gold.
Yes.
And maintain those relationships.
Exactly.
And distance yourself from people that are poison.
Yeah.
And throughout life,
it's hard.
There's a lot of good stories.
Yes.
You have to always keep going, even when it's seems like things are hopeless. If you just keep going, it's just all about time, and time heals everything.
Exactly. That's the advice always my mom used to tell me. Yeah, you're like my mom. Yeah,
and you're nothing like my dad.
No, yes.
You're like a roommate or something.
I was just 7 years. 7 years I had mom. And Miss active, means I can understand. With my mom, 7 years with my dad. All together, I've seen my son, my mom, and my parents 7 years. And you are unfortunate, you are with dad at least 20 years.
Not really. You weren't really a big part of my life
yeah,
at all.
when I working, I was never see you.
Yeah, and then after
yeah.
you were
Just
more
for-
like a friend than like a father.
That's good. And they say, I wish I was a friend with my dad.
But then
Okay.
now
No.
it gets weird. Now this moment, this kind of part in time is kind of strange because it's like,
What means that strange?
because
Yeah.
there's not some
Sure,
deep
yeah.
memories that tie us together,
Recently.
except for I'm talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
this since 2015, 2016.
Because both we become old. You know, I'm older, you are old. That's the
Yeah,
reason.
so that's why
That's-
it's different. There's no
It's different, but
there's no
me-
father and son relationship at this point. It's like, what the hell?
Exactly. You're
You're just like this
Yeah,
guy
that's
that's
it.
here. Or it's
got to
older
change.
dude.
Yeah, and that's why I'm looking, or you got to look. You got the talent.
No, you gotta look. I think I'm gonna send you to Mars, Baba. I think what we're gonna do is we'll build a rocket ship
I
in the
love it.
backyard,
Yeah.
and then we'll beat everyone. We'll beat NASA. We'll beat SpaceX. We'll beat the Russians. Everyone, China, India. We'll beat them all to put
I love it.
you the first person on Mars. But it's a one-way ticket. You're not coming
Yeah,
back.
exactly. And that's the end of bullshit. That's we believe, show them, or by your idea, everything is bullshit. Except dream.
And the dream will be to put Baba on Mars.
Yeah, Mars. Yeah.
And you can be the leadership.
Baba.
Chore Baba. You
Yeah.
you can give leadership
Yes.
to all the people living on Mars because they need help. I'm sure they do. They need some of your advice
Exactly.
and guidance.
I need
there.
to go there because here is finito.
You
going-
can go teach the Martians how to play pickleball.
and send them here. Send the prophet here, a new idea here to make them fresh all this different. I don't want to talk about them because I know all their religion perfectly. I know. I practice that.
Do you think the aliens have religion?
Alien? No, nobody except the Earth. Nobody, even not animal, anybody, just the stupid people, uneducated people, no knowledge. Religion for them is okay. Somebody wants to use it, or somebody.
Boris, so you're so enlightened, and we saw that where you not believing religion, where it brought
But
you in life.
I bring the religion, yeah. I am enlightened, yeah. I am enlightened by you, by somebody smart or got to think, use the mind, not use the other people, what they call, to reaction, or other people second-hand idea, or you're talented, you're what they call creativity. Creative.
Well,
just,
they had to be creative to make religion. That took a lot of creativity.
No, that's same thing. You are laughing too. You are laughing too. You know that's not
Well, I
creative.
made a joke, Baba.
To use the stupid people is easy.
But
Is
that's business.
your
That's
heart,
business.
Yeah.
That's just business, Baba. What's your problem?
Yeah,
then?
that's
Everything.
no
Everything
problem.
is. You
No
could argue
problem.
it's all that. That's
But
in the end.
It's
Whether
I don't like
if you
that
make
from.
what happens if it makes people happy? What happens if it puts some sort of motivation or direction in the life of someone that is lost? What's wrong with that? Even if they believe in nothing or they believe in something, what's wrong with that? It still has a utility to it. Still has a function
But
to
that's
it.
fooling. That's not
Bubba,
real.
not everyone's as smart as you that can be so enlightened and figure out life and be perfect.
Yes, I believe I live even by myself, I am happy too. All my friends, when I was exiled over there, I was happy. All talk with the trees. I love trees. I go
You're
hug the
still
trees.
tethered to society, though. Society is still holding you up. It's still providing you shelter.
No,
still providing you
before
food.
that,
Still
no.
providing you
Not at all.
utility.
No,
Someone's
no.
got to pay for that.
No, no,
Someone's being exploited or working for that.
I am not talking in this country, even in my own country, even in India. Nobody, everybody like that, and they are so spiritually and without believing in any religion or something. They come and eat and do and reproduce and got a baby without this thing and die on the street, and they are happy. What's the difference? And don't pay anything. In India, I've been. I live like them.
Then why are they all trying to come here?
Yeah, too many. All of them is not like that.
Yeah, why are they all trying to come here?
Or not all. Because here is there. No different. Whole earth is the same thing.
They come into
racist.
America.
No, I tell you, always by the first American where they come. The native people was here, and they came and kicked them out.
Well, the native people, they were from Asia, and they crossed the Bering
Yeah,
Strait at the
that's
top.
it,
So
okay.
everyone's an immigrant. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
doesn't matter.
And then we
yeah.
all the genome was traced back from Africa, so we're all African. And it's always been
Yeah,
immigration
you see.
and people being displaced because of resources.
I'm not here. Another planet you send me to Jamaica.
Mars,
Yeah,
Mars.
Mars. But I know what they call in intelligence. Intelligence, this thing.
What?
EA. They call him EA.
What?
Intelligence, Houshmandi. Oh, the Persian they call intelligent.
Are you saying
Baba.
AI
Yeah.
or extraterrestrial?
No,
ET or AI? What do you-
AI.
AI. So the man-made, like computer
Yeah.
AI, artificial intelligence.
And you know what they call him in Farsi? Houshmandi. Exactly, Houshmandi means AI. Yeah. Now it's got to be happy Houshmandi, but unfortunately,
Happy AI. Soon
happy
this.
AI.
Well, Bubba, once because me and you are old,
yeah.
our bodies won't last forever. But then the AI, because we did Happy Houshmonday every Monday, all of our voices, our acting, our movement, our personality is being collected by the algorithm.
Yeah.
And in the future, AI can use all of this to recreate Happy Houshmonday forever.
Yeah,
For
you
eternity.
got what I mean?
No, I didn't understand anything you were saying.
Yeah, in Farsi, you call him, now you talk with the people or Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, so, about Houshmandi. But maybe he doesn't know Houshmandi, what that means. Houshmandi means
Well,
intelligence.
first, let's break it down. First, Houshmandi is our
Is
last
smart,
name. Is
yeah.
our last name, okay?
last name,
Some
yeah.
people don't
Yeah,
know that. It's our
please.
last name. You continue.
Oh, that's right. Yesterday I find out that from radio, or they call in my Farsi language, they call AI Houshmandi. Means Houshmandi means the one guy or person got the smart, can make everything do it, everything smart.
But they
answer.
don't but it's missing something important, which is artificial. It's not real.
No,
it's
it's
not
not,
a real person.
Not real, but the word for artificial, this thing, they call Houshmandi means the machine, the artificial, I call him artificial, Houshmandi means the smart, means very smart and solution of everything, solve everything, Houshmandi. Housh means smartness, means mind, means brain. Houshmandi means the person got that brain.
But does that actually mean person as in human person?
Human
or can it
person.
mean anything? Because artificial intelligence denotes, it means that it is artificial. It's not a
Yeah,
real
okay.
person.
They put the Houshmandi machine. Houshmandi means you can say artificial people, or the word, another word comes
I
to
guess
that.
it makes sense because
You know what I
already
mean.
already Persian people are artificial.
No,
all of them,
no,
Los Angeles, they're artificial people.
No, not that, like that. No, I wanted totally the meaning of that word. Iranian knows.
I understand what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that AI
Yeah.
in Farsi, they use Houshmandi to say
Machine.
AI.
No, Houshmandis may AI artificial. No, they don't. They, AI. Yeah, you got it.
AI in Farsi.
What's his word?
Artificial intelligence. It says right there. You can't see that because you.
No, because that's in Iran they use it. They say Houshmandi. Yeah, Masnui. Housh, yeah. I can't
Housh Masnui.
Housh Masnui.
So it's not Houshmandi.
Yeah,
Money.
Houshmandi means the person got a Housh, not Masnui, Housh. That's why they use it that Houshmandi means for everything very Housh. You know, Mandi is nothing, means here
What the
in
hell you are
Farsi.
talking?
Oh,
No, that's what Shiva said. It says, "What the hell are you talking about?"
oh. Houshmandi.
Baba's trying to say that
They use
the
that word.
Farsi word that
Yeah.
they use now for
Yeah.
artificial intelligence is Houshmandi.
Mandi.
I don't know why it would be Houshmandi. It wouldn't be Housh Masnui.
They use that. Mostly they use that. Because I was surprised even. Housh means, they sing Mandi, but Houshmandi, something means, we can call us Housh. We are the person with the Housh, that's with the knowledge, with the intelligent. Yeah, exactly intelligent.
Baba, are you intellectual?
I'm intellectual, electricity. I'm very intellectual, I know that. But now old, not I am not old, just my body is old. My brain is still baby. And Houshmandi. Yeah, I am proud I am Houshmandi. My name I am proud. Firuz better. My first name is Firuz. Today I talk with some Afghan people. Oh, you're Firuz Khan. I say, no, Firuz, but say we call him Firuz Khan.
Oh.
Oh, mama.
Ow,
Yeah,
Firuz
I
Khan.
miss, if you are watching Babak, now I know how you are. Without you is not I'm dead. I'm without that
With the-
basketballist.
Milad, yeah.
Milad, yeah. I wanted to
They
talk
make the
me.
show. They make the
Yeah,
show
they,
because
without
we're
you
not
guys-
carrying it.
Yeah, you make a show. That's help us to make a show. Milad, I wanted to ask you, what happened with your friend, your twins? How come you are not playing any game, table tennis or something? You are far from each other. And I miss another one. I'm going to phone even Hamza tonight. Hamza, I'm happy with my news. And
You should ask Hamza, just like Shiva's suggesting, you need to confirm that with someone in Iran. Hamza's in Iran. Maybe you should ask him, is AI Housh in Iran?
I ask there. Even my brothers say Houshmandi. AI and Houshmandi. When they talk, they say Houshmandi's thing, Houshmandi's AI. They say Houshmandi. I surprised too. That's intelligent. Artificial is. I thought artificial intelligent. Oh.
Yeah.
So intelligent. I thought.
Shiva says, but today's is just us Houshmandis left. We're just entertaining ourselves.
Yeah, but that's. Maybe I never sent anything, any picture or anything. Today was the only time I never sent it. To my YouTube.
You didn't promote us, Baba. That's your fault.
I forgot. Yeah.
You were
Today the first time.
You were too busy pickling your balls.
Yeah, I play now. Automatically at night, playing with my pickleball. Pickleball. The name, why they choose that name? I got to ask that American guy. Why they
It's
use
a weird name. Huh?
Yeah,
Maybe that was the marketing. It's interesting. It's different.
Yeah, from first.
But it makes it trivial. Calling it pickleball, it doesn't sound like a real sport. It sounds like a joke.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big reason why people don't take it seriously. But then again, there's like racquetball, squash.
Yeah, that's not serious. Something real or like tennis.
Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis, Manis. And
Pickleball sounds like some bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah.
Shiva says, fire Baba from the marketing department. Yeah, I got to fire him from all the departents.
Yeah.
Baba, you're going to be unemployed.
Yeah.
You have to, then maybe you can get unemployment insurance. You can collect some EI from
that's
it.
good. At least how many years?
Many years now. What, 2008?
Oh,
Since
every year
2008?
1 month they give me.
Up to the day you have to write.
Oh, okay.
How many days you were unemployed, and they have to give you some money for this.
Yeah, please. If you got no, how much you got from that this thing?
You should ask how much I lost
Yeah,
from
no.
this.
Hold on. I know.
It's just, it's
especially
being the
your
negatives.
time.
It'd be negatives for sure, but whatever. It's fun, right? It's just
Yeah.
It's fun
That's
time.
why without them, at least that's couple of real.
I know for sure if I was the audience, I would be expecting more from this, something planned, something nice, like something more substance to this. Because every week it's essentially the same stuff, and that's why you have to rely on the audience asking you questions. It would be better if there was preparation Hoosh.
but
This without any topics or anything prepared. It's
that,
after a certain amount of time,
I'm
just like your
sorry,
shock rock radio station, things start repeating over and over again.
Yeah,
so that's
but,
why you need to change it up a little bit. Put some spice in your curry, Baba.
Yeah, I don't. I never been in that thing. Automatically come or when you.
And I studied years and
Nice.
years of it, and I never got to really utilize the skills. Besides, when I teach, that's when I'm doing improv
that's
and
good,
creative
yeah.
work. When I initially the plan was actually doing stand-up comedy and making films and stuff like that. That's why it's kind of a bitter sweetness to
Yeah.
it. AI, Baba can collect EI. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
But I thought your plan is to lower expectations. I don't think the expectations can get any lower than this, unless we just sit here in silence, basically.
No, you got to yourself be this thing. Yourself make educated.
I got to make a new channel or something else. I got to switch
Yeah.
things up. But then the more I work, the less time you get to do this kind of stuff. So I have to
Oh,
I have to
know
figure
that.
it out. I need to
Yeah.
hire some monkeys,
Yeah, monkey do.
some monkey doo-doo, Baba.
Yeah, it's hard to do that.
It's hard when you don't like it anymore. When you love it, it's not hard. Then it's enjoyable.
Yeah, now because we start talking with a couple of guys and they help us. They got a show to us. I used to see somebody on question on somebody.
Well, you need to be
answer.
able to have your own show going. Let
I
AI,
never-
that's what we were saying. Let AI run the show. That's exactly what we were saying. Is eventually AI will replace us and probably do a much better job as well. Because AI knows how to keep things entertaining.
Yeah, you're right. I'm good, not good like my older brother. He's good in when he goes with friend. I don't know when he talk with like that. He cannot handle that. I know that. But he got original inside. Everybody like him. They call him for party or everything goes there. And he's open. The only thing he got to have not secret or not hiding anything. When you are some like a family, I got to open up. It's not possible. You cannot talk about anything. They band it, they filter it, everything filter. That's why.
Not really. I don't know.
No.
Only if you care.
No,
Only if you care.
everything about politics, religion.
That's
something.
all everyone's talking about on the internet that's actually making money and successful. That's what the internet was for.
No, means
What are you talking about? The people that are getting canceled are the people that are usually sex pests or whatever. They're people that get legal trouble. But most people are just talking about politics and religion and bullshit like that because that's what people come to the internet for. They don't come to the news for that or television. So no, it's the opposite.
No,
And there's other platforms that you can talk about anything you want.
you are absolutely right, but it's
But-
not happened to me. I tell you the honest, when you make a Pedar and Pesar, hold many city from here, my community, my friend from same community told me if I'm making that movie, never come to my home or something.
Who cares? Who cares? It affects you.
Oh,
Who gives a
affect me.
shit?
Oh,
Who
okay,
cares?
yeah.
He's not banning you. It's not like
No,
he's
no,
not like
yeah,
telling
you're right,
YouTube to
yeah.
ban you.
No,
That's just
that
your
time-
problem. That's
yeah.
your problem.
No,
You're
yeah.
worried about what other people think of you.
No, nothing.
cares?
I never
that guy's
think.
dead,
I
too.
left them. I left from that time. I left them. I never. I did my part. I can back with you and everybody, all your community.
However, it did affect you because you became more self-conscious. You're worried that, oh, these videos now, your family sees them.
Yeah.
You imagine an audience and
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
embarrassed and you
yeah.
hesitate.
Yeah.
So then it's over. You
Yeah, you're right.
can't be an actor. You can't be a performer
Yeah,
because you're too
yeah.
worried about what you're self-filtering because
Because
you're
it
worried what
affect
other
me.
people say. How does it affect you? How did it
Affect
affect
me.
you? Words? Words affect you?
No. They affect them and then somehow affect me by friendship. Everything goes on, especially close community. Not
How it usually works is at the beginning,
Yeah.
people might care or it affects them. If you kept doing it and then you became famous and had a platform, then they all come and say, oh,
yeah.
because you were doing something from the future. Then that was early on. Now it's the normal. Everyone's doing this and everyone's saying worse shit because saying stuff that gets people riled up and agitates them is what brings more views and brings more traction. So that's why you should always not care what other people say and never give up. But anyways, it's 7 o'clock now, Baba.
Really?
Yeah. Shiva says, I'm trying to help the show. Blood is more loyal than your international viewers. I wouldn't say that. Except Boris, he represented the UK today. No, I'm sure. Like Baba, the one thing I agree is like, I can't expect people to
every day.
That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine. And who says they're not going to be watching this afterwards?
Yeah.
And even if they don't, there's no obligation both ways.
Yeah, for us too.
I don't expect
we
people
did
to
the same thing before that. We never change. I never change. You ask me, I was so happy because that's thanks. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, nobody. Thank you.
Thank you, nobody. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
you,
you,
Boris.
everybody.
Thank you,
Boris,
Shiva. Thank you, the few lurkers that
come
popped
and
in.
see me.
And thank you, Babak and Milad and everyone, Masood and everyone that from the past,
and Peter,
from the future, Peter,
and
everyone. We thank you. Viva Porto. Viva Zapata.
Thank you, son, and happy.
No one. You have to talk in the mic.
Happy Houshmandi.
Yeah, happy AI Day.
Okay, son. Thank you.